Good morning, Mid-Missouri. We are well behind a cold front that pushed through over the weekend. Of course, you know, it felt a little warm on Saturday, felt a little cooler on Sunday thanks to that cold front. It's kind of the second shot of fall that we've seen so far this season, and it's going to put us well below where we were on round one. These temperatures going to be cooler than normal as we head throughout the rest of the week. It's a crisp start, of course, this morning with temperatures in the 50s for a lot of us, and as we head into the afternoon today, we're struggling just to get into the 70s. We'll get there, but it's going to be cool enough that it's comfortable in the sun throughout your lunch hour and then well into the afternoon. We're still cooler than normal. We're typically in the upper 70s this time of the year, so again, feeling like fall, but maybe even a little bit later into the season. So early tomorrow, starting in the 50s, we're only in the low 60s still through about 9 o'clock, that's through this evening, but we're only in the 60s through about 9 o'clock tomorrow morning as well. Patio weather again today, as I mentioned, temperatures in the 70s, low 70s through tomorrow or this afternoon. Plenty of sunshine though, so if you are a little chilly at about 70 degrees with a breeze out of the north at about 10 to 15 miles per hour, you may want to opt for the sunny seat if you got a patio lunch in store today. Going to be a good one for it. Aloft, one of the reasons we're cool and dry is we're in big northerly flows. We're sandwiched between a high pressure to the west and low pressure back towards the northeast. Eventually, though, this high pressure is going to break down a little bit, and then we'll see less certainty that we're going to stay completely sunny in the forecast, and maybe a little bit more question mark as we see a little bit of wobble in the upper level flow, especially as we see what is now Hurricane Ian try to make its way onto the shore. That's going to be what we're watching as we head throughout the next several days. We'll be watching this pretty intently. Hurricane Ian currently just to the south of Cuba. Again, winds only about 75 miles per hour. So eventually, as a hurricane, it will make its way near just to the western side of Cuba, and that's where it could make landfall potentially as a Category 3. And then the question mark looms for Florida. Will it land somewhere closer to Fort Myers or Pensacola? That question is still unanswered. It looks like the center of the track could take it somewhere in between, but again, the course of this could still be anywhere from west to east within that cone, so certainly something to pay close attention to if you've got family or friends or vacation plans in Florida. Beyond there, as we head into next weekend, it does look like it's going to stay well to our east, so we won't have to worry about any remnants, either that or we don't get any of the rain, whichever way you look at it. We could certainly use the rain, especially with a lot of dry weather in the forecast. Temperatures, though, very seasonable, maybe a little cooler than seasonable as we head throughout the week, especially as we head into Wednesday and Thursday with highs in the 60s on Wednesday, potentially also on Thursday. And with early morning temperatures in the 40s, it's feeling like fall is in full swing.